people! Welcome to my channel. My name is Sherri Turquoise, and what you just saw was my cat biting me. Yes, he just bit me, which is bad. I get that he's a little upset with me because he is wearing his costume today. Hey! He is a skeleton kitty. He is adorable. If you wish to see the full costume, it is on Instagram. And today I am in my Blizzard Witch costume. Not Blizzard Witch, Ice Witch costume. Sorry, man, my costume's now mixed up. So if you wish to see the full-on look, it's in the Instagram account, and the link is down below if you want to go check it out. So today I am doing my parts of the question of the tag, which I will leave a link down below to the first part and up in the cards. The Spooky WIP Halloween tag. This is something that Sabra and I have been working on together. We worked really hard on it. So if anybody would like to do this tag, please let us know. Leave it down in the comments that you are interested. That will be awesome. So anyways, without further ado, I'm going to go into the instructions and go from there. So the directions are: you and your collab partner make up 15 questions for each other, same or different, that are related to Halloween. Make sure to have fun with it and scare each other with your questions. Laugh out loud, and if you want, twist it up a bit and answer both of your questions if you want. If they are repeated questions, you don't have to answer them. So basically, you have the option of either doing both the questionnaires of both partners, of yourself and your partner, or you can just do your own. And if you do both and they happen to be repeated questions on both of them, you don't have to answer them twice. However, I'm going to answer the questions twice because it just seems more appropriate. So anyways, I am going to answer my own questions. So I will leave the link down below to all these questions. Like, I'll leave all the questions down below. And to Sabra's account and YouTube channel, and to the videos that she has posted that involves the collab of the Halloween themed collab. And yeah, definitely go check her out. She is awesome. She is sweet. She is a kind person. She is an awesome person. So definitely go check her out. Link is in the description. So without further ado, let's get started. Question number 1. What is your current title of your Spooky WIP? So this is actually the title announcement as well for the Horror Dark Fantasy. The title now for this one, because I had a vote happen a couple weeks ago, and the title that got the most vote is Dying Rounds. So that is the title for this book. Dying Rounds. The Spirit Dragon, book 1 of the Spirit Dragon series. There we go. Thank you everyone for voting. I am super grateful to everyone that has voted and actually made this accomplishable. Thank you everyone. I really greatly appreciate it. So if it's official, the title is Dying Rounds, book 1 of the Spirit Dragon series. I will have a more updated version of this soon. Question number 2. What is your spooky story about? So I'm just going to read the blurb I have on the back. So a war is happening with 2 organizations, the Hunters and the World Guardians. During that war, rounds are dying, new creatures coming to light. Those creatures have already attacked a round. Elo goes get help and finds Spirit. During all this chaos, hunters are dropping dead, demons are attacking people. The supernatural world is on the verge of being in the spotlight. Spirit's mission is to stop the hunters, stop the demons from attacking any more people. Find out who's killing off the hunters, all the while help save the rounds. stop wars, find out who's killing the hunters off without any humans knowing about the supernatural world. Can she do it, or will she fail? So that is what my book is about. It is about Tacy trying to stop a whole whack of wars and trying to save realms all the while. Trying to keep everyone in the dark. So question number 3, how scary is your book? Well, that would depend on the person. For me, I don't find it that scary. I only found one scene that actually just turned my stomach, but all the other scenes didn't even faze me. For other people, they might find it extremely scary. It would depend on the person. On a scale of 1 to 10, for me, it's probably like a 2 or a 3, but for someone else, it could easily be a 9. Because there was I actually had someone read it in advance, and they got spooked they got scared just reading the prologue, so that tells me I'm on the right track. Question number 4, are there any trigger warnings? Yes, there are many trigger warnings, and I will read them out to you, because chances are I might forget one. So, all the trigger warnings are child abuse, child neglect, sexual assault, drugs use, child slavery, women's slavery, blood, guts, and gore, killing, and swearing. There are also other than the sexual assaults, there are sexual contents, there are adult contents as well. So basically, if you're not comfortable with any of those things, don't read this book. And there's probably more trigger warnings coming as I edit this book, because this book is in the editing phase. Question number 5. Well, Rhino, were there any scenes that spook you? Yes or no? You can go into details if you want to. Technically, no, unless you count the discomfort level of spook, then yes, because of me describing the monsters that are attacking the realms. They were the only things that really turned my stomach, and that was it. Question number 7, does your WIP fit into other horror genres like gore and disturbing, killer, monster, paranormal, some of them or all of them? There are technically more horror genres out there that are in the qualification of horror. Those are just the general. So let me explain this. Gore and disturbing is the blood, guts, and gore section. So like the slasher or Freddy Krueger or Friday the 13th. Killer, that also fits them as well, because it kind of fits into the gore. Even the Scream movies, you know, the guy with the mask, with the big mouth and the eyes, and yeah, carries a knife everywhere he goes. That one. Monster, which also fits into paranormal supernatural abilities, can see ghosts, powers, that kind of stuff. So, actually, technically, my book actually fits into all of the horror section on here, because there is gore, there is paranormal, there is monsters, there is killing. So it fits all of them, so that's why it's just called horror, because it fits into a big genre of horror. Question number 8. Does your story have multiple points of view? Yes or no? You can go into details if you want to. Yes, my book is currently in 15 point of views. Yes, you heard me right. 15. I am trying to lower it down to at least 10. I have gotten rid of one chapter, but that character still has a chapter or 2 in this book still, so it is a work in progress. I am trying to narrow it down to 10 characters' point of views. If I can lower it down more, I will, but that's iffy. I want more details on that. I will leave a link to the video where I got inspiration on all of my books, because that's where the most details are. Question number 9. Where did you get inspired with your WIP? So I can't remember exactly what I said on the where I got inspired with all my books, because I know this is one of them that got involved. So long story short, I really got inspired with this one with people with disabilities and they're not getting accepted, and people that are part of the smaller group that are not part of the common group. So to simply put, there is a common group and then there's your non-common group. Anybody in the non-common group is less accepted and they're looked down upon, and they're looked down with disgust. And if you have a disability, even the uncommon group will more than likely look down upon you as well and talk to you like you are a complete dumb person. There is another word I want to use for this, but I don't want to get into trouble by YouTube. There is actually a more accurate word to use. Oh, what the heck, I'll just use it. So, if you have a disability and you're in the uncommon group already, the uncommon group and the common group will look down upon you, basically treat you like you're a retard. People with disabilities are treated with like they are a giant 2-year-old. Someone needs to hold their hands and change their diapers and talk to us as if we were just born, kind of thing. I am definitely going to be having a rant video on that eventually, to spread more awareness about disabilities. However, I'm just trying to find a more proper way of wording it without causing drama, but to try to spread awareness. So eventually there will be a video on that and going into details on my disability and what it's like to have it and my life experience with it and what it is in more details. It's gonna eventually come. I don't know when, but it will. Question number 10. Do any of your characters like spooky things? Yes, actually all of them. All my characters like spooky things because they are supernatural beings. So supernatural beings, some of them are drawn to ghosts, some of them are drawn to demons, some of them are drawn to werewolves, animal shapeshifters, that kind of thing. So really all my characters are drawn to some sort of form of spooky thing. Maybe except for Rose, because she is a fairy yeah, she's just a fairy. But she is not really drawn to anything spooky. So she's probably the only one that's not drawn to spooky things. Question number 11. Does your world celebrate Halloween? Yes and no. My world is based on Earth and other dimensions. Earth does celebrate Halloween. However, the other dimensions don't celebrate Halloween. They celebrate I'm gonna have to look it up because I had it, then I totally forgot what it was and I didn't write it down. But it's more of the holiday that Wicca and Pagan and the witches celebrate, with the bonfire and dancing around the flames, dancing around the fire on Halloween kind of thing. I will have to look that name up again. I honestly forget what it is, and it's a tip of my tongue actually. I forget what it is, but I do remember it, but I don't remember it. It's a tip of my tongue, and I'll leave a comment of it down below because it'll come. The name will come to me when I'm not thinking of it. Question number 12. Name 7 things in your story with these letters, or try to. So horror. So HORRORS. So H. Horror. Right off the bat. O for oceans. R for rounds. Another R for reality. O for... Oh shoot, I was doing so well too. Oh, there's a ghost with the O in it. Orin, I think it is. R for, the third R is for risk. And S for spirits. Question number 13. Rachel and Ivy. These characters are from the Hollow series. Who should be together as a couple, but is not one person likes them more than a friend, while the other person likes them as a friend. So this is Ryrish and Sherri. Because Ryrish is definitely developing feelings for Sherri. However, Sherri is not developing any feelings in this book. Kind of thing. At this moment. Number 14. Hide or monster. Hide. You're hiding from the monster. What is that you're hiding from the monster? Give one spoiler from your story. Can be a big spoiler or a small one. Monster. You're facing the monster. How are you defeating the monster? How is your character overcoming their fear? I'm actually gonna pick hide. Hide. You're hiding from the monster. What is that? What is it that you're hiding from the monster? Give one spoiler from your story. It can be a big spoiler or a small spoiler. So, I actually kind of already gave this one away. However, Ryrish is, she is bisexual. However, she does not realize that she is bisexual, and she is more drawn to women than she is to men until she meets Sherri. Sherri, on the other hand, is a full-on lesbian who is a protector of the dream realm and is helping the Reapers because she is technically a Reaper. So that is your spoiler. Question number 15. A magical twister takes you to another dimension. What do your characters do? Well, depending on which characters, I have a few to pick from. However, realistically, only the hunters and guardians are the only ones that don't do dimension traveling. So, yeah, all my other characters do some sort of form of dimension traveling. So I'm going to use them. So the hunters, what they'll do, they'll try to get the layout of the land and do their best to control it. Well, the Guardians will do something similar, except they'll try to protect it and try to get back home. The Hunters will try to take over it. And number 16, bonus. Who do you tag and who do you tag to be your partner in this Spooky WIP tag? So I am going to be tagging Nicole. No. Wrong person. Although I do tag her, Nicole the Blind Mage. There's actually one other person I want to tag in this one as well. I just need to find her. Here she is. Ring Keelan, I'm also tagging you. So let me know if you're going to do this tag. All the questions are going to be linked down below. And that is it. Thank you for watching and subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon notification button to get notified of all my posts. Because during October I post videos 3 to 4 times a week with 3 live streams a week as well. Tuesday afternoon, Thursday evening, and Saturday mornings. However, this Saturday I am not going to have a live stream because I won't be available. And I also upload bonus videos, and during the month of NaNoWriMo, I post videos 5 to 6 days a week with 3 live streams as well. Tuesday afternoons, Thursday evenings, and Saturday mornings. If you wish to be a co-host on one of those live streams, just follow me and message me on Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And follow me on Pinterest. Just message me what that you like to be a co-host and let me know what day works for you. And let me know if you are comfortable with more than one person on the live stream with you. And join the creative server. Meet new people. Come join. Learn new things. Let's try to make a positive change. So come join the creative server. And leave a like, leave a comment down below. And that is it. I'll see you guys next time. And remember, stay true to yourself and stay unique. And happy Halloween. Bye.